Alright, we lied. Dude, the music is so good in this one too. For real though. So many characters, but who are they? There's only one way to find out. Alright, shall we get this started then? I'm gonna start a new game because, you know, I'm not gonna restart my game I started 9 months ago and just capture that on stream, because then you'll miss out on the first half of the whole game if you wanted to watch it. Plus, refreshers never hurt.
The 13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Serious?
Be quiet.
Best of luck. She did it! Hands high!
It's lightning. That says
I'm not a lessee.
That's his friend that hangs out in his head. Now you know why they call her Lightning.
So far, so good. They all want to fight. Hey.
Good for them.
Honestly, one of my favorite things about this game is just like the world that they created with like the artwork. Just looks so cool. And honestly, the story is kind of, you know, kind of metaphorical for real life.
Give me that.
In a way. that is a big ass machine right there. Well, we can't let it kill us, because then we'd be dead.
Hey! Let's be rational now. It's sending the big guns now. What do we do?
Watch and learn.
The first battle. So we don't need this tutorial, because it just auto attack for days. They haven't even given us paradigms yet.
Fall back!
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey!
He's like, okay, I'm sorry.
Time to go!
Saz is kind of the comic relief in this game.
I'm coming!
Jump! Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
And we'll just have to kill it. Oh yeah, this guy's going down. Maybe. That kind of hurt, but not too bad. All things considered. I guess we'll use a potion. It's gonna be alright. Almost there. Got him. 5 stars! Yeah! Boom, baby.
Oh, goodness. Woo. We did it. Oh, hey! Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, we just can't catch a break, can we?
Chocobo.
Yeah, that's a good question. Oh well. I better follow her.
He's like, she seems to be good at killing things, so let's go ahead and follow her. Do we like this camera control? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I have an advanced digital journal known as a datalog that autonomously streams information deemed personates. Whenever the datalog records a new entry, a notice will appear in the upper left corner of the screen. To pursue entries, press triangle to open the main menu and then select datalog.
Sure we can get through here?
Let's check out the data. Oh, whoa, there's a lot of this stuff. Abilities, blitz, attack. Basically, I'm just trying to just get rid of all the exclamation points right now. Let's check the events out. Lightning and saws are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast with the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saws and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. After clashing with army forces, the train crashes to a halt in the war-torn district known as the Hanging Edge. Saws attempts to figure out Lightning's angle, but she shows little desire to share. The former soldier throws herself into battle without the slightest hint of hesitation. What could be driving her? So I'm going to be reading these data logs throughout the progressing this game because you're not going to really understand the story without the data logs. These ones you don't really, these are just teaching you how to play. But they're going to bother me if I don't get rid of the exclamation points, so I'm just going to get rid of them. Because I know how to play this game already. So you don't have to watch me figure out how to play. Alright, let's get this going. So yeah, these are my old save datas. Make a new one. Many and various enemies stalk the road that you travel upon. Oh yeah, it's basically I'm gonna initiate battles when I run into enemies. Pretty straightforward. So auto battle. We're pretty strong. Five stars. Honestly, though, actually, I might change these controls for good. Settings. I don't know if I like this. Wait, how do I change it?
What do you suppose this is?
Okay, yeah.
Is the army leaving its toys
This is
out
better.
now?
That camera was being weird.
Fixing to dish me already, huh?
So you just gotta keep up, man. So you guys always feel free to ask questions if you ever come to my streams. These are like kind of weird chests, alright? Like big floating balls. Kind of odd. There's another one up there, so I'll have to remember to get it after this little cutscene here.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Better to die than get sent to Pulse. It's hell without the brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey! Gotta...
Let's, baby! Staggering is basically the key to this game. Because if you stagger your enemy, you're gonna kill him real fast. Remember to get the chest. Or the floating ball with things inside of it. To be more precise. Well, then get out of the way, man. Come on. You know we got things to do. Another save here. Be very careful not to overwrite my data.
You must be real nice from up there.
So the battling system is pretty automated. Like, really what it's more about is, as you progress the game, you set up pre-battle strategies and then you switch between those different strategies as you advance the game. Ooh, iron big gold. 50 more HP, I'll take that. We don't need to really care about these things. I'll have to really go all the way in. There you go. That way you remember if there's like a new story, like base data log that shows up, because you're getting rid of the other ones. Dang, Saw's got all the way up here, huh? Okay. Double front flip, what up? Couple more soldiers. Or, as they say, SciComm wardens.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels.
Oh, did we get the preemptive
So
strike
much for the
here?
element of surprise.
Oh no. It's too bad. We don't need the tutorial on how to use items. Boom. Man. Oh, I forgot about this.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Quiet, I'm thinking. Ah!
Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No! Hey, that might get us across.
He's like, oh hell no. I'm gonna probably die if I don't stick with you.
Right?
Looks that way.
Dude, she sounds so anime.
All right. You leave the
Okay, this is when you want to check these data logs. Events. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence and threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The purge has begun. The land below is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. A revolt also occurs on the transporting purge deportees, as Lightning's battle against the guards galvanizes the other prisoners into action. The train comes to a halt in the district of the Hanging Edge, now a hellish war zone, where soldiers open fire indiscriminately upon civilians. Lightning makes her way through the middle of the conflict, all but ignoring her uninvited companion Saws. She seems determined to press onwards, even when the path before her is destroyed by military strikes. Yeah, I would say that basically describes what just happened. Alright, Saws, let's see this genius plan of yours. Oh,
Hey, this way. Come
how am I
on.
supposed to go that way? Come on, man. Blitz. Oh, that was a good blitz. I think it's real good when you can like double blitz. Ah, I love a good double blitz. So what are these things anyways? Like big robotic panthers, basically. We don't need the... Okay, yeah, we're probably gonna need to heal here. You're welcome, Saz. We ain't gonna let you die. The SciComm Warden. SciComm. 5 stars yet again. Look, if you're not getting 5 stars, you're not doing it right.
Seems to be in working order.
We'll just save real quick. The reason you always want to save in this game, because if you die, you go back to your most recent save point. You don't get any of those auto-save craps from most games these days. You suffer. You suffer for your failures.
Not our lucky day.
Deportees, are we?
Dude, why does this guy look like Judge?
Turn ugly.
Turn ugly?
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Time's up!
Oh, damn. Fucking superhero monster looking guy. Come on, group up. There we go. Get him. You're fine, Saws. Okay, maybe you're not. There we go. Nice. Actually managed to get both of them. 5-star rating. That's what I like to see.
So, soldier. What's your angle? What? Classified military info? Huh? What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
See. My angle. I'm after the Foul Sea. Still happy you tagged along.
Didn't have a choice.
On behalf of Cocoon's citizens, I would like to thank our brave fallen pioneers and express our best wishes for a successful relocation. Your noble and selfless sacrifice ensures the continued safety.
So you may be wondering, like, why everyone's fighting so hard. It's because they're pretty sure that if they get relocated, they're gonna die. So it's like, either they die here, or they die there.
Migration? More like extermination.
Huge. You stay here.
So sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too. You got it?
Got it.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
That a boy.
So Nora is their organization's name. And this is snow. So there's a lot of new ones here, right? So let's just go ahead and go to... The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse, the world below and supposed home of terrors unknown, where even a single Pulsian agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow, threatening the very fabric of society. To prevent such calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with the corrupting Pulsian influences. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realizing the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect Purge deportees from the Sanctum soldiers. And 13 days, day 13, exile. A fallacy of Pulse origin was discovered within a vestige on the outskirts of Bodum 2 days previously, having apparently spent centuries in hibernation with humans none the wiser to its presence. The Sanctum deemed the potential contamination by Pulse magic a risk too great to overlook, and immediately enacted legislation permitting the Purge, an involuntary removal of the fallacy and the entire population of Bodum from Cocoon. Deportees were told only that they would be transported to Pulse. So this is about Pulse. It is resting in Cocoon's shadow. The sprawling and enigmatic lower world of Pulse is home to a multitude of terrors. Land is commonly believed to be inhospitable to human life, and a strict ban on interworld travel forbids citizens of Cocoon from venturing there to challenge this hypothesis. Not even members of the Sanctum's upper echelon can claim to have seen the surface with their own eyes, but the attempted invasion by the world's savage armies several centuries ago is well documented. Widespread fear of a repeated assault persists among the populace even today, with colloquial references often likening the world to a manner of living hell. So, that's kind of like what everyone believes about Pulse. And this is Cocoon where they live. We're in Cocoon right now, but they're getting deported from it. From her lofty seat, the world of Cocoon has long enjoyed tranquility. The interior of her spherical shell supports several sprawling cities and a population numbering tens of millions. Although a variety of dangerous beasts prowl the wilds, advanced technology and the protection of the world's fell seakeepers ensure residents a peaceful and prosperous existence. Travel to the lower world of Pulse is forbidden, but given their deep-seated cultural fears of the place, Cocoon citizens would not even think to venture beyond the paradise they know. So this is where we're at, the Hanging Edge. A relic of days before the War of Transgression, the Hanging Edge is located near Cocoon's outer rim, an area once a thriving urban center. Oh, it was once a thriving urban center, but residents were forced to abandon the location when an attack by Pulsian forces cracked Cocoon's shell during conflict several centuries past. It was since designated a restricted zone with civilian access prohibited, and soon became nothing more than a name on local maps. Now let's learn about Cocoon Society, the Sanctum. Cocoon's central government is called the Sanctum. The Sanctum holds supreme executive, legislative, and judicial power. It also maintains directive authority over the military. Yeah, which is also the executive branch, but okay. Despite the fact that Cocoon was built by the fallacy and not by humans, fallacy opt to participate only superficially in governmental affairs, leaving Cocoon's administration entirely at the discretion of the human Sanctum and the proper born and raised citizens of Cocoon. The recent discovery of a fallacy from Pulse near the city of Bodum caused widespread civil unrest. After placing the city's entire population under quarantine due to the possibility of contamination, Sanctum then announced its intent to forcibly relocate the affected to Pulse in an emergency measure dubbed by authorities as the Purge. And Nora, which is the group that Snow, the blonde guy's part of and leader of. They're a military organization known as Nora. It is a group composed of like-minded youths assembled by Snow and self-funded by the operation of a seaside cafe in Bodum. Functioning as a neighborhood watch of sorts, Nora's members patrol the vicinity of Bodum for trouble. Most often, trouble consists of encroachment by dangerous forms of wildlife. Nora had never openly acted out against the Sanctum prior to the Purge, and because of this, the military had been content to turn a blind eye to the group's activities. So this is their first time trying to really fight anything, you know? Alright. Oh yeah, there's a treasure chest. I mean, a floating ball chest. A treasure ball. I'm gonna call them treasure balls. Uh-oh, making too many save datas again. Actually, you know what? I wonder if I can turn subtitles on. That would be nice. They are on. It's on non-event subtitles. Turn those on, buddy. Oh, turn those on. All subtitles on. This will help us remember names better.
This is crazy.
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Oh, that's even worse.
He's like, wait, really? You don't care?
No dirt naps today.
Well, they're shooting
all in
at
this
us?
together. Our enemies, the Cocoon Sanctum. Their dreaded SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it!
Yeah.
Dang, data logs again. So SciComm's who we're fighting so the Sanctum military is composed of two main branches. The Guardian Corps is responsible for maintaining security in various jurisdictions throughout Cocoon, and SciComm, Public Security and Intelligence Command. SciComm is an elite special operations unit charged with protecting Cocoon from Pulsian incursion. In contrast to the lightly armed Guardian Corps, SciComm employs an array of advanced heavy weaponry and cruiser-class airships. As SciComm bears responsibility for any and all threats of Pulse origin, it was SciComm who conducted the purge. So that's why we're fighting SciComm, because they're trying to purge us.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
Nothing to worry about.
Dang. We're pretty strong, actually, this group. Five stars, yet again. Sneak up on them.
Clear a path out.
They found me. God. Dude, these punches are hitting so hard, though. This guy's hitting like Mike Tyson. That's fists of steel.
No more.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan? Charge in, guns blazing.
Hey, that's not a plan.
It's a plan.
Real heroes don't need plans.
It's not like best. It's not that good of a plan, but I'd call it a plan. Dude, when you punch this hard, it don't matter. Oh, yeah! Dude, ain't nobody punch like Snow.
You see that?
Right? Plus, Gadot and LeBro over here freaking cleaning up with these guns.
Same plan as always. Hit him hard, and hit him again.
I like this plan, Snow. Hey, look how fast they stagger them. They gotta be Ravagers. Dude, it's just... And those punches, just sound effects, how much damage they do, just hit hard. It's awesome. Just like laughing about it.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
Get him! Hand grenades, let's go!
Oh, yeah!
Dude, my punches almost hurt more than these hand grenades. Who needs hand grenades when you just punch hard?
You all okay? Hey, careful with those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
Wait! Let me fight with you! You can't expect us to just sit here!
Good help.
Yep. Please, let us help!
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one. Here you go. And one for you.
Count
Go
me in.
for it.
Like, I don't know if you guys know how to use these, but do you want to die sitting down or standing up?
Don't worry.
I know her name's Mother
So I just
Hold it steady.
here. Yeah, feels
on the
good.
subtitles.
Nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
What's up, Mother?
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
It's the last one, boss.
All right, last one. Somebody take it.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
Neil, it's kind of
Which comes
a
to
weird
shove,
one.
Keep him safe.
First impression of Snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Everyone's like,
Come on! Everybody up!
like, who is this guy think he is?
Right. New recruits, On me!
Come on.
He's like,
Time to go,
"Mom,
kiddo.
what are you doing?" Let's check these data logs. Warpath Home. The Purge is a sanctum initiative designed to protect the stability of Cocoon by forcing potentially dangerous civilians to relocate to Pulse, which we've covered before. However, the relocation is simply a facade to cover the massacre that ensues. The government's true goal is the brutal extermination of all possible threats to a peaceful society. Having discovered the horrific truth, Snow leads the members of Nora against the government soldiers of Psychon. Inspired by the actions of this handful of brave young men and women, the beleaguered civilians take heart and join the battle in hope of returning to a normal life. Among the citizens who stand against the forces of Psychon is a mother who wishes nothing more than to protect her son. So yeah, it's a pretty dark government program.
We're
that
not
are fighting
losing to
against here.
Psychon, you hear me?
Oh yeah, we gotta equip that.
Come on!
And save.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
Sorry, boss.
Oh, we almost snuck up on him. Get it with the holy hand grenade here.
Bro, back us up.
The bro, that's how you say her name. I love how fast we stagger these enemies right now. It's really nice. As you see, staggers multiply the damage you do by a lot. You don't get these hands.
Right. Let's shake things up a little.
Mobilize Beta Force! Put down the resistance!
That looks like a button.
Heroes don't run from fights.
We fight and we survive!
Hey, you know, Snow may be a big talker, but at least he goes for it. Like, did you see how freaking strong this thing looks? He's just like, you know what? We ain't running. It's gonna get these hands. Like, he doesn't even use a weapon. He's literally just...
Gotta win this!
He just punches it. Oh, I heard you trying to throw down, big claw monster. Well, I got these hands waiting for you, boy. No, you get purged, Psycom. Oh.
We got trouble!
No kidding. Stay down.
Gotta save him, Snow. What are you doing, man?
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Just like, I saw you fuck up and I bailed you out. Damn, another bridge down. Damn. They're all getting purged. But at least they didn't go down without a fight.
Get him home. Please.
Hold on!
Damn. Pretty rough start.
Come on! We have to move!
Yeah, slap some sense into that, dude. God. Always save if you can save. And that's the rule.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat. I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the purge ever was.
It's pretty dark.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse Foul C and their lessee are enemies of the state. Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform he's wearing?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Orders say shoot, you pull the trigger? Fine. Forget I asked.
She's like, I don't know, maybe.
Wait.
Oh, big robot looking thing. Ow. Man, why is everyone going for saws? I'm right here, man. We'll get him here. There we go.
Whoa. What's that? Huh?
Attention, purge deportees. Attention, purge deportees. Put down your weapons and surrender immediately. Your removal is the will of the people of Cocoon. Should you attempt to flee, the Sanctum will employ every resource necessary to bring you to justice. This land is no longer your home. Cease hostilities and surrender at once.
Sarah! Just what you were looking for.
Yeah.
So that's
Right
the
in there.
that's the pulse
Proposed foul
foul
seed.
seed. So foul seeds, as you can see, are big, huge, almost like machine beings.
Don't worry. We'll be okay. Here. It's too much, isn't it? Face it later.
It's like, think about it later.
Hey, wait!
Later.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always afraid.
Just pretending not to be scared. Pretty convincing. I might add.
So, how do you figure that post-foul seed is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I just as soon keep one.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on!
It's like, are you crazy?
Hey! Damn. She can do it, so can we.
He just fell.
Come on, come on!
What about the others?
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Dislocated shoulder.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Hope, man, come on.
Toss me that.
That was the thing, lightning and saws were on.
What are you doing?
So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
Yeah. There's our ride.
Now you're talking.
Got a data log coming up probably here. Yep. So, Cocoon citizens have always been terrified of Pulse. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna read that one. Oh, this one's probably a massive object is transported through the sky over the hanging edge. This object is a pulse vestige, a lower world artifact that had been nothing more than a Bodum landmark 2 days ago. It was discovered that the vestige housed a long dormant pulse fal'Cie. The fal'Cie had slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of a Cocoon city for centuries. The Sanctum decrees that the presence of the Pulse entity and its corrupting magics have tainted the entire population of the city and orders the Purge. So basically they're going to kill an entire city. For different reasons, lightning and saws now make their way towards the very being, or towards the very being that was the catalyst for so much tragedy. Snow, meanwhile, is crushed by feelings of guilt after many die under his command. He only emerges from his gloom when Godot reminds him that fal'Cie is holding a certain young lady captive who needs her hero now more than ever, which is fiancée. So this is what a fal'Cie is. They're an existence beyond human comprehension, possessed of incredible magic power, and the ones responsible for Cocoon's construction are protectors of humanity. There are others of their kind as well. The fal'Cie who dwell on Pulse and name themselves enemies of Cocoon. Humans who encounter Pulse fal'Cie are cursed, being turned to the sea in order to destroy Cocoon. It is for this reason that most ordinary citizens support this purge. Anyone who may have come into contact with one of these fal'Cie represents a dire threat. So yeah, that boss was like a bioweapon we fought. Antimatter manipulation principle forms the foundation for a variety of technological wonders, enabling phenomena ranging from okay, so that's what lightning's using. Amp technology.
How could they? I hope everyone's all right.
Standing there ain't gonna stop.
Yeah, boost the strength.
us.
As we'll save. There are new enemies, but we're still staggering through. quick, so this should be fine. These hands, though, man. Easy.
Go! Don't go rushing in on your own.
Treasure over here? Oh yeah. Give me that loot. I don't know if you noticed, but I like finding loot.
Look, there they are.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right. Go!
I like how he just like screams like while he shoots his gun every time. Like it's like helps him aim better or something. Uh-oh, we just blew ourselves up. Only 4 stars. Wow. I'm getting worse.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul? Okay.
Hey, Godot.
Yeah?
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready!
Hey! It's us! It's us! Don't shoot!
Snow!
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! You made it!
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
Nah, I think I'm done.
You're done when we are.
Ow, what's it?
That's the one.
Somehow he survived the fall, but
Didn't you
Mother
have
didn't.
something to tell him?
Yeah,
All right then.
but
I'll go with you.
what?
Oh, you have no idea what it was like. Oh,
Everyone safe?
the army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
Well, All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Yeah, Hope.
Hey!
I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me. You go skirt chasing, I take care of the kids. Some husband.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry. None of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious? What about me?
She's like, hey, what about me?
Catch you later.
Oh. Wait!
Now we're playing as Hope. Check these data loads. Snow still cannot shake his feelings of guilt despite his efforts to protect the Purge deportees from the Sanctum forces. Many have fallen. The death of one woman in particular haunts his thoughts, a mother fighting for the sake of her son who gave her life to save Snow. In the moments before her death, the woman begged the leader of Nora to take care of her child, who slipped from Snow's grasp without revealing the boy's identity. With God's help, Snow breaks out of his depression. He figures that if he just goes ahead and protects everyone, then the woman's son will be saved as well. After checking to see if the children are safe, Snow leaves the waiting battle to his fellow Nora members and sets off with new determination towards the vestige. His fiancée is still held captive by the Pulse Fal'Cie. A boy watches him, eyes filled with rage and loathing. To his grief-stricken mind, Snow is responsible for his mother's death. Ooh. Never hurts to save. We're going after him, I suppose.
You okay?
I want to tell him. It's just that...
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. In you go. That way.
No.
Huh?
If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Okay, wait, I stole that fair and square.
Uh-oh.
And they don't know how to fly this thing.
Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The Pulse Fal'Cie. It held our future. And our fate.
I like just save, but I guess I'll just save again. They have a lot of save points in this game. Don't they? whole lot of save points.
Wow, that was close.
That was a close one.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the foul sea. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
Some foreboding music here.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
It's like, what the heck is that thing?
Well?
That's,
He's like, I don't know what the heck that thing is either.
You're gonna regret this.
It's like antlers with like strings that come out. It's like an auto multi-whip or something, I don't know. What would you call that?
Okay, back to exploring.
Tell us in the comments below.
better stay.
Another data log. For centuries, a pulse fal'Cie has slumbered undisturbed on the outskirts of a Cocoon city. On the day of the lower world entity is finally discovered, Cocoon's peaceful society is plunged into chaos. The government judges the city's inhabitants to have been tainted by their unwelcome guests. It begins a merciless campaign to expunge both the fal'Cie and the corrupted citizenry from the face of Cocoon. Instead of the exile, they were led to expect the civilians face extermination at the hands of the Sanctum's army. The people attempt to fight back, but are hopelessly outmatched by the military. Lightning cuts her way through this battlefield, doggedly followed by the desperate Saz. Snow, meanwhile, seeks to rescue his fiancée, and a boy spurred on by dreams of revenge pursues Snow with the help of an unusual young lady. Though driven by separate goals, their paths all lead to the same end, the Pulse fal'Cie. Hope has fallen into a panic. In his single-minded pursuit of Snow, he has rushed into the lair of a fal'Cie and is only now recalling the terrible nature of the being that lurks within. The Pulse entity could use its power to curse them, to turn them into l'Cie. Pulse l'Cie are the doomed servants of fal'Cie who created them, despised and feared by the people of Cocoon. Hope's companion, Vanille, seems unconcerned by this dreadful possibility. Bemused by her indomitable cheerfulness, he nervously follows her in search of Snow. It was Snow who convinced his mother to fight. It was Snow she was protecting when she died, and it is Snow who must be made to pay. Dang, freaking Hope over here with some dark thoughts. So let's explain what Pulse l'Cie are. The beings known as fal'Cie possesses the power to enthrall unwilling human instruments, compelling the victims to serve their will. These individuals, known as l'Cie, are marked with indelible brands. They gain the gift of magic, but also bear the burden of completing a task known as a focus for their fal'Cie master. Pulseless tools of fal'Cie from the world below, are considered dangerous enemies of Cocoon society, as there exists no means of removing the l'Cie brand and the curse thereby imposed. Pulseless are hunted relentlessly. Pulse vestiges. The fal'Cie sculpted Cocoon in antiquity, using resources harvested from the world below. When Cocoon's shell was fractured in the war, they repaired it with raw materials again gathered from Pulse. Buildings chief among them. Remnants of these structures, termed vestiges, can still be found throughout Cocoon today. The centuries-old vestige outside of Bodom was believed to be nothing more than a harmless curiosity. The discovery of a Pulse fal'Cie inside its walls proved this false, however, leading to the detainment and subsequent purging of countless citizens whose only crime was being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Stay close.
I think we'll be okay not saving this time. Watch me just regret that decision, but, I'm sticking with my choices. All enemies guard areas limited by their field of vision or other means of detection. Upon entering a guard area, there is a chance the enemy or enemies patrolling it will take notice. If your trespass is observed, a warning icon will appear above their head. If any enemies alerted by your presence, these foes will then become hostile, taking up defensive positions or rushing toward the attack. Yeah, we get it. If your party leader comes to contact with an enemy, battles begin normally. Entering. If the enemy was caught off guard, however, the party will be able to make a preemptive strike. Certain enemies, like Zwerg Scandroids, which are the ones in front of us, have extremely narrow fields of vision and can easily be approached unnoticed. It is always advantageous to do so if possible, as initiating a preemptive strike forces enemies to enter battle with their chain gauges near the staggering threshold. Yes.
It's his.
Oh, shit. I didn't even get the stagger.
No daydreaming now.
Well, honestly, I don't think it really matters, because they're already almost dead. Nice. It's always important that the leader has decent gear, because you lose if the leader dies.
You're gonna regret this. Goodbye. Well, that wasn't scary at all.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
She is scared. You just don't know her.
Pulse
told us
fal'Cie
earlier.
and l'Cie are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the fal'Cie, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
She is a weird one.
Get off me.
Sarah!
Huh?
Can you hear me? Where are you?
See, Hope was pre-pandemic rocking the bandana.
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
I do always think it's kind of weird that everyone calls him hero and then he calls himself a hero.
I wonder what that's for.
It's kind of weird. Alright, let's take these data logs. Where men fear to tread. To the citizens of Cocoon, the lower world of Pulse is a hell rife with unknown terrors, and the recently discovered Pulse Fal'Cie is an invader from that hell. In an effort to quell the growing panic in the wake of the entity's discovery, the Sanctum initiates an extreme measure known as the Purge. Under this initiative, not only is the Fal'Cie to be cast out of Cocoon, but all the civilians living nearby as well. Any person coming into contact with the lower world's beings, foul energies could already be corrupted, and no potential enemies of Cocoon can be allowed to remain. The ensuing deportation claims the lives of countless civilians, Hope's mother among them. After witnessing her death and chasing Snow into the vestige in a blind rage, Hope suddenly realizes that he may soon share the same fate as the Pulse Fal'Cie, relocation to the world below. Neil, however, calmly accepts the situation and lends her support to the distraught boy. Unaware of his young pursuers, Snow begins exploring the arcane halls and chambers of the shrine-like vestige in search of his captive fiancée, Sarah. Alrighty then. So they always try to trick you. You gotta get your treasure balls, man. Dead end. Honestly, to me, it's kind of hard to believe that this game was a PS3 game just because of how good the animation on the graphics look for a PS3 game. Like, it's pretty impressive to me, to be honest. No treasure chest there. No treasure chest there. Let's try to sneak up on this dude. Ah, man. No luck. This might be kind of hard, but
Wrapped up and ready.
you know, take a look at these hands. These heavy hitting hands. And some grenades. Never stood a chance. Never know. StarCraft reference there, yes. I don't know why I just randomly like to do StarCraft references. Probably because I find them funny.
Just hold on, Sarah.
But yeah, I do that sometimes, so. What up?
Still won't budge? I think the door's winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
She didn't even say blast charge, but he just assumed that's what she did.
Hey!
Wait.
What? How'd you open it?
She's like, don't ask any questions, I won't tell anyone.
After you.
See what they gave us for chapter. Open doors beckon. Did Lightning's plea reach the mind of the Fal'Cie, or was another being responsible for opening the portal? Saul's was the ex-soldier into the vestige, confused by the lack of explanation, but driven on nonetheless by a purpose he has yet to reveal. And yeah, that was kind of just a summary of that cutscene there, so...
Most folks can learn a thing or two about
Okay.
interior design.
Okay, we'll go ahead and put a save here.
There you go, stopping off on your own.
That's what we do best, Saz. Come on, man. With the program. Let's try this shroud out. Give us a preemptive here. Boom. Beastie. See how good staggering is? It's pretty dang good, huh? Like, look at that. It's just real good. How quick you can kill things. And they're staggered. Barely. So it says there's a way to speed up battle in settings. I saw it earlier. Oh, it's only normal or slow. I was like, can we make battle speed fast? I feel like you would only really want slow battle speed if you're not gonna do the auto battle. I feel like the whole fun of the game is the auto battle, so might as well do it. Treasure ball.
These things some kind of welcoming present from that first recon team they sent in?
And we miss. Ow. Stop missing. thing hits kind of hard. Almost there. There we go. Honestly, though, these things will probably drop stuff, so I might as well just beat them. They're so easy.
Hard to believe no one noticed this thing for all these years.
Right? It's like huge. How did nobody notice? No! Lost stagger. It'll be alright. It will be fine. Treasure ball. A new weapon for me. I'm down with it. So really, you can beat this game with like the starting weapon, to be honest. Because you can upgrade your weapons in this game. But the thing is to take a ton of resources to upgrade your weapons. So it's like basically you better choose the weapon you want and stick with it. Sometimes it's hard to choose. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do this playthrough is I'll just not upgrade any of my weapons for a while until I figure out which one I want to use and then pour all my resources into it. Dang, this dude. About to kill. Oh no! It's alright, we can probably finish him off. How dare you, Saws. You're not allowed to go down like that. Wow, still 5 stars though. So explain that to me.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be Lassie by now. Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-Lassie. Enemies of Cocoon. Can't show them any mercy.
I'm not sure what that means.
There's the next one.
Day 11 Discovery. The Bodum vestige was a minor local landmark paid little regard to. That changed on this night when SciComm discovered that the relic's long-sealed entrance had somehow been opened. The reconnaissance team was sent inside, reporting the discovery of a pulse-bow sea before communication links suddenly went silent. Deeming it probable that the soldiers had been made to see, the Sanctum then resealed the door to the vestige, trapping the team inside. The following day brought public announcement of both the discovery and plans for the purge. So that was 2 days before all this stuff that we're going through right now, for reference. If you're not keeping that up. If you are, then sorry for explaining.
Nothing to worry about!
Time for hand grenades. Hey, like they say, almost is only good in horseshoes and hand grenades. So, I guess I can do almost this battle here. Yeah, sorry, that was a lame joke. Just came to me.
easy.
For more great jokes like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and drop a like. Follow me on Twitter.
All right.
You know, all the usual things. But you know, hey, I don't mind. How else will I ever grow my channel?
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way. Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
They're all like, dude, why is this guy so loud? That's funny. What? Why is this so loud? God.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
It is kind of weird. I agree, Hope. I agree. I've never met anyone running around proclaiming themselves a hero, but
He's coming our way.
it's just me.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say will change what happened.
We could just run away.
Let's see what these data logs gotta say now. Military weapons stalked the halls of the Vestige, though the SciComm recon team that uncovered the lower world being 2 days previous is still trapped inside. Lightning and Saw's know that the real threat is not a part of the Sanctum Army, but the Pulse fal'Cie and its servant l'Cie. Pulse l'Cie are former humans who have become agents of destruction. Those residents living near the Vestige face being purged simply because of their proximity to the fal'Cie and the possibility that its power has bound them to its servitude. With tales of l'Cie haunting his thoughts, Hope hears Snow's voice calling in the distance. Although he plans to confront Snow over his mother's death, the reality of the situation becomes too much for Hope to bear. He cannot go through with it. Not yet. I think that's where we came in from. Kill him with our reindeer antlers here, with multiple automatic whips, you know, and a boomerang.
Well, that wasn't scary at all.
No, it was not. I agree, Vanille. Oh, there's some enemies right here. I'm glad these Pantherons get staggered so easy, because I don't know what I would do if they didn't. It'd be pretty tough. Ooh, treasure ball. Some Gil. Gil is good. Not where we came in from. Just gone in one big circle. Oh, we gotta get this treasure ball for sure. Yo, your mom's dead. Why are you trying to talk to her? I'm just saying. It's pretty good with that boomerang though. Oh, there's a treasure ball over there I missed. Gotta go get it. Can I jump over this? No! Oh, we gotta go back and get it.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It's the wrong way, but we can't be missing our treasure ball, so it's very important. Let's take this Pantheron out real quick. These, what are they called again? Zwerg Scandroids out real quick. My treasure ball. It's just some potions, that's kind of disappointing, but no treasure ball over there. He's like, you're thinking about finding those things, aren't you? Please don't. I didn't want to find them anyways, man. I was just looking for treasure balls. Let's go ahead and pop the save in. Dude, we already killed how many of these? Come on, dude. What are you trying to say? To be honest though, like, why are these things in here? No. Nope. Keep up. Keep up, boy. Now that is scary sounding. Weird demon zombie looking things.
What are they?
See, LaCie, you failed.
The failed LaCie.
This is what happens when LaCie don't complete the focus the Fal'Cie gave him.
He's like, you all ready to get these hands? We'll do a hand grenade to start it off. Hey, this says they're called ghouls, not seed. I don't know which to believe.
No problem.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that Fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save a Lassie? You're not... That's insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse! Why is this happening to me? When they found the Fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
It's not his fault, man.
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Hey again.
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
See, get it?
The Fal'Cie has her captive.
Snow is
And I'll
engaged to
find
her sister.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Hey, wait a minute. He didn't say that. Come on, Lightning. Jump to conclusions here. You don't know what he's thinking. Let's see what this data log says. So yeah, Pulse Lassie are cursed beings who wield supernatural power and whose very existence incites panic and destruction. Hope explodes into a rage upon hearing that Snow plans to rescue Sarah, now Lassie herself. Even if she is Snow's fiancée, nothing good can come of helping a sworn enemy of Cocoon. The situation only serves to magnify Hope's hatred of the man he holds responsible for his mother's death. Shaking with fury, he is unable to form the words he so desperately wants to say. Or he doesn't want to say them. Oblivious to Hope's anger and worried for their safety, Snow decides to bring Hope and Vanille along on his mission. Meanwhile, Saz explains the cruel fate of a person cursed as a Lassie. Lassie are bound in eternal service to a Fal'Cie, and failure to carry out a focus results in transformation into a mindless abomination. A person shackled by a Lassie's curse is beyond salvation. As Saz comes to this grim conclusion, Lightning angrily compares him to those who insisted on the purge. She knows full well the doom that awaits at the sea, and will do anything in her power to save her sister from that fate. But how? They don't know! They don't know how! Yeah, I mean, we understand what a Seath is, I think. I don't think I need to read that one. Oh, so there's lots of different kinds of Seath. Got it.
That's a Seath, huh?
Well, let's go get this treasure ball. Oh, what does that do? Oh yeah, give me that. And then we can equip you with this Bengal. Because you die really fast, to be honest. You really do. Any treasure balls this way? Nope. Wait. I already came from here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay.
Better hurry up and find that mouse.
I know! I know! I know! Oh, nice. I actually got a preemptive for once. That was nice. Easy. Yeah, what if they accidentally just killed Sarah? Like in she already is. That'd be bad. We're just gonna assume that they're not at that level yet, I guess. Nice, I got another preempt. Wow, I'm just only like one at a time I'm having this fight. That's kind of interesting. I'm not complaining. I mean, honestly, I kind of would just want to fight all these things at once instead of having to like load in, load out every battle, but whatever, you know, no biggie, right? Any treasure balls this way? No. You gotta get materials for upgrades, so might as well take these guys out. Nice, double preemptive here. Not too shabby, eh? No treasure balls. So we got a little bit stronger one here to fight. See how this one goes. Called a ghast. He doesn't seem too hard. I don't think I'll be able to stagger him, but I should be able to get him just with some normal health bar beat down. I can get saved up here.
Place at the wrong.
Lots of preamps. Keep it going. So there's gonna be a lot of enemies I'm gonna have to knock my way through here. Pretty easy. So many enemies to cut through. Gotta do a double here, alright. Just blitz him. That kinda hurt. Hit me one more time while using push. There we go. We can finish him before we go down. Very nice. Who's this?
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she... Save us. Sarah? You can save us. Or protect us all.
Dang.
Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah, that was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow, I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you. Sarah!
She completed her focus.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie who fulfilled their focus turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead.
They're like,
Sarah's
I
my
don't
bride
know
to
about
be.
that.
I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a Lassie really mean losing everything? What now?
The army.
Oh man, this music's getting me out.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Like lasering it? I don't know. What does that do?
Fire!
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her?
No, he's
Are
gonna.
you out of your mind, kid?
He's gonna get these
That thing wants
hands.
to chew us up and spit us out. Well, what do you want me to do?
What? Lightning?
He's like, wait, you want to do what I'm doing? I thought you hated me. What is Hope doing? What was that? Just like holding Neil's arm. Like, oh, I was scared. The legend on Cocoon states that if the sea complete the focus given by a foul sea, they turn into crystal and gain eternal life. And just as the legend describes, Sarah, Lightning's younger sister and fiancée to Snow, glows with an incredible light and turns into crystal. But has she truly gained eternal life? And what focus has she completed? This timeless crystal sleep seems nothing more than another form of death to Lightning, and she turns her feelings of grief and anger upon Snow. Snow, however, refuses to give up hope of a future where Sarah will return to him. Just then, the Sanctum army begins its assault on the vestige. Though it may mean sharing the vestige's imminent destruction, the group heads ever deeper into conflicts. Snow seeks to persuade the foul sea to release his fiancée, while Lightning and Solace have other plans in mind. For the sea, successful completion of a focus holds the promise of eternal life and the peaceful slumber of a crystal stasis, or so the legends say. Yet to spend an eternity as an immobile crystal is not so very different from death. The people of Cocoon consequently fear being marked as l'Cie, putting the foul sea's brand with a death sentence. Faced with only the choice between eternal damnation as a Seath and eternal imprisonment in a crystal, it comes as little surprise that many l'Cie decry their fate. Nice. Counted as preemptive. I thought that guy might be kind of hard, but he really wasn't too bad. Finish this guy off. Go. On to the big gas. This thing can take some hits. Treasure ball. Lots of potions. Always saving.
So this is the foul sea.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'Cie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
And that didn't do anything either.
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
It's like, what is going on?
Come on now. You really think you can kill a fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
Why are you there, Saz? Why are you there, man?
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Man, Saz is like, I've never fought a day in my life, but you know what? I'm ready. Actually, let's attack this one. This thing's hurt. Ah! Yeah, I think this will make it much easier. No. Yeah, these things hurt way too bad not to kill them first. Top off the old health bar. And just wail on this guy. Go ahead and take out the right manipulator first. Make sure you get it down. This other actually use an item here, because as soon as you kill that one, he's gonna start trying to regenerate. So then you just wail on him, and you probably should finish him off here. Yep. Easy, 5 stars.
Where are we?
What's going on?
Dude. Thing looks crazy. I told you this game has super cool animations in it. Just like very like distinct, original kind of animations too. Everything's getting destroyed now.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid, when the future was clear and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
A lot of people do that.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's here tonight.
How'd that happen?
Don't know. Destiny?
More like dumb luck.
Let's go find him.
Excuse me.
See you around.
You know.
No, but I want to.
You just missed her. She said she'd be at the usual place.
Thanks.
He's Susan Boyce.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Here goes. Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh?
I can't stop thinking about how I'm able to see.
The sea who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out. You will never be one of those monsters.
So what will I be? A crystal?
Yeah, both are. Yeah, I mean, yeah, actually, that is what happens. It's like, what would you rather be, a crystal or a zombie thing?
I don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only, Will you marry me?
Yes.
So they got engaged after she became a LaCie. It does look pretty cool.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a LaCie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah. Hey, Snow?
Yeah. That was close.
He almost got blown up by a firework.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need.
Yeah, don't be flying over fireworks, you know. It's dangerous. Hey, what's up, Zell? You're just in time for the part where they get engaged and she knows she's gonna basically die.
Thank you, Snow.
Salutations for, does that mean, hello from Bolivia? Well, hello from USA. Or, saludos de USA.
Is this for real?
So yeah, basically they just fought Fal'Cie, Pulse Fal'Cie, and it like blew up, and somehow they survived after the lake turned
Help me
crystal.
out here. I mean, did the Fal'Cie do this? How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
We're alive. How?
Sarah! No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Hey! Watch out!
That's a Seeth. We've been fighting those for a while now.
What did I just do?
You used magic.
He's like, oh my god, what the heck? I didn't have magic before this.
The Fal'Cie cursed us. We're the sea
Now they're all the sea. Will I finish it? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna beat it for sure. Today, probably not today, but you know, over the course of however long, like maybe a week or two, I'll have it beat. Have you played it before? This game? Zell?
So we really are l'Cie.
They're all like in shock right now about becoming the sea.
Looks like it. You too?
Yep. Right here.
Okay.
l'Cie to the last.
Yeah, because I think this game is like maybe almost 40 hours to beat it, so.
Just leave me alone. It's your fault. It's your fault, You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
Hope's just blaming him. Hope is such a scaredy cat for so long in this game.
Everything is gonna be alright. You'll see. Come on. Off we go.
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now.
So, got some new data logs. Got a whole bunch of new data logs. So, this is what's going on. I'm gonna read these. Snow pleads with Pulse Fal'Cie. He offers himself in Sarah's place if it will release her from her fate. The Fal'Cie remains silent. Seeing Snow's desperate pleas go unanswered, Lightning and Saws draw weapons on the lowered beam. Even if the Fal'Cie will soon be destroyed along with the entire vestige, they have reasons to defeat it with their own hands. They work together to bring down the Fal'Cie, and the vestige now plummets towards the lake below. A final wave of power explodes from the dying Fal'Cie, transforming the water and surrounding area into solid crystal. Lightning and the others do not witness this breathtaking event. Upon defeating the Fal'Cie, they are drawn through a rift into a dimension where an immense otherworldly presence awaits. Onto their bodies it sears cursed brands. Onto their minds the visions of a beast destroying Cocoon. Swept along by unimaginable energies, the helpless companions are swallowed in a lightless void as Snow drifts in the darkness. One memory fights the surface of his consciousness, which was him with Sarah. Lightning feels nothing but anger towards the Pulse Fal'Cie. It had taken Sarah and cursed her with l'Cie doomed existence. It is the underlying reason for the purge. It is an enemy to be cut down if she is to fulfill Sarah's final request, to save Cocoon. Lightning's aggression provokes the Fal'Cie into action, and it attacks her. Saz draws his guns with grim resolve, and Snow joins the battle without hesitation. As they deal the killing blow to the master of the vestige, a flash of light rends the air. They are pulled into a swirling void of chaos, where they are bound by an ominous, inexorable entity. Branded with arcane markings, the companions are then assaulted with the vision of a terrible beast tearing Cocoon apart. Soon after, the vestige finally succumbs to the combined attacks of the Sanctum forces. In the midst of the chaos, a memory surfaces. Yeah, I think I read. That's like the same thing. Oh, what's up, Valencia? How's it? think I need to read all these, right? You gave me so many right now. So yeah, Animo is the name of the fal'Cie we just fought. Not receiving enough video. What the heck? Why am I not receiving enough video?
Trust the soldier to keep her cool through this mess.
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
Saw what?
That is how focus comes down, people. The fal'Cie?
You don't like the
spelled
sound
out
of your
with
name
clear-cut
coming out of my
instructions.
mouth.
All you get is a hazy glimpse. Well, you know, that's what they say. You know, legends and all. You know, legends.
Did you see anything?
I think I scared everyone away by reading my
It's all kind of
data
foggy,
logs
but
in this game.
I saw this big, towering.
I feel like you had to read the data logs because
Hold on now.
it explains
Do
a
we all
lot.
have the same dream?
The cutscenes don't.
Ragnarok.
Oh, your phone's about to die?
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
You mean that was our focus? But how are we supposed to know what to do from that?
That's the tricky part. The dream's the only hint the fal'Cie gives us. Figuring out what to do with it, that's our job.
Okay. We're Pulse l'Cie, right? Enemy's a cocoon. So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
It doesn't
Sarah
sound.
told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah.
I'll call you
She ought to be nearby.
Len.
I'll come too! Wait!
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
Yeah, I guess I was just thinking,
We need to find a way out of here.
like it explains a lot of the story though. So like you might not understand the story without reading the data logs. I guess I could just scroll through them, not read them out loud. I just thought it'd be helpful to read them out loud. Okay, when it is. Just gotta upgrade my peeps here. Actually, I really don't. They don't have much to upgrade, to be honest. See, we made it to chapter 3 though, see? So basically, they don't know what to do, but they know they gotta stop Ragnarok somehow. Yeah, read some of them. The thing, usually it only gives you like one at a time, and that time it gave me like a whole bunch at once because I just made like a significant gain in the story progress. But I was kind of actually thinking about making this a stopping point, to be honest, just because it's a good stopping point for the night, I guess. Because like it's like right after like a major event, so when I pick it up, I could easily remember what's going on. Yeah, that's fine. I was actually about to end the stream right now anyways. I think it's a good stopping point for today to pick the story back up. Maybe tomorrow. So I will talk to you later then, since your battery's about to die.